Shalom, shalom. This is Sabal Awalam. Well, Facebook got me shut down for 28 days. I can't go live on Facebook. But as the saying goes, there's more than one way to skin a cat. And I just want to say shalom, wa ashar shabbath, hagawar yasharala, peace and happy Sabbath to the nation of Israel. And what I want to talk about is these Catholic priests, rabbis, and basically these religions and the way that they deal with teenagers and teenage hormones, for lack of a better way to say it. Now, the thing about it is this. Catholicism is known for being a very repressive religion, and Judaism is somewhat like that the same way. And the reason why I say that is because rather than address the feelings that teenage boys and girls are having when them hormones start kicking in, what they choose to do is repress the feelings. But see, the thing about sexual urges is this. If you keep them repressed, no matter how long or how much you try to keep them repressed, they're gonna manifest themselves in some way, shape, or form, which is why these priests are getting caught messing around with these little boys, and same thing with the rabbis too. So what should happen, instead of repressing these feelings that these adolescents are having, and instead of keeping them suppressed and repressed, what really should happen is these priests should get together, or some responsible adult should get with these young boys and girls and address how they're feeling and address to them in a healthy, responsible manner what exactly is going on with their minds and bodies at this particular point in life. Now, the reason why I say it's very repressive is because what they try to do a lot of times is they keep the boys and the girls separated, and they go in with the separation. So-called Jews, Hasidim, Ashkenazi, Sephardim, whatever sect they belong in, they have separate entrances to the synagogue, separate ambulances for men and women, separate this, separate that. They even have separate hours at the swimming pool. Now, see, this is where in the problem lies. Separate hours at the swimming pool or the beach for men, or separate sections of the beach for men and women. Now, me personally, if I was at a beach and I'm going in, I get my locker, I put my clothes in my locker, I come outside with my swimming trunks on, got my towel around my neck, and I'm like, all right, let's do this. Now, when I was younger, I went swimming for the whole thing. I want to go swimming. But then as I got to be a teenager and I got older, I mean, let's keep it 100. I would want to go to the pool or to the beach. One of the reasons I went was I'm looking at the ladies in their different swimming attire. I want to see what they working with. And I'm sure that the ladies wanted to go see the dudes and see what they was working with. And to that effect, if I'm at a swimming pool, I come out to the actual pool area and all I see is a whole bunch of other beards and receding hairlines, then there's going to be a serious problem. But these different religious sects, that's what they do. They try to suppress the feelings that these young adolescents are having. Catholics are known for this especially. And truth of the matter is, girls that are raised in Catholic schools, the minute they get up out that Catholic school, they get more traffic going through them than Grand Central Station at 8:30 on a Monday morning. But the way to avoid all of that is for some responsible adult to sit down with them and address these teenagers about how they're feeling and what is going on in their bodies and in their minds. That's the proper way to do it. The proper way to do it is to address it and face it head on, not to repress it and suppress it. This is Sabal Awalam. Shalom. I'm out.